We'll take a music break. When we come back, Mauna will take over and run the show through the interviews with our crew and team members on the funeral grounds. We'll take a break. When we come back, Mauna takes over.
3FM Sunrise.
On Sunrise on 3FM 92.7 as we continue to mourn Christian Atsu. Intermittently, we'll be taking you back to the State House where Kelvin Owusu and San Yao Fusulabi continue to monitor proceedings. From 9 a.m., the expectation is that the service would begin. Candidates to apply for the role below. They're looking for a general manager for the hotel, and it is a 3-star beach resort overlooking the Atlantic Ocean in the Volta region of Ghana. The hotel runs 2 properties. One is designed to take advantage of the refreshing environment and gives guests a unique boutique experience, and the other with a commanding view of the ocean. The hotel altogether, though, has over 50 rooms, including 5 beachfront chalets with distinct service offerings, blending business and pleasure. The mission is quite simple: to be the preferred Ghanaian indigenous beach resort and boutique hotel, serving guests, businesses, and stakeholders here in Ghana and the West African sub-region through excellent hospitality service. So if you're eyeing the role, the key responsibilities for you would be supervise work at all levels and set clear objectives, plan activities and allocate responsibilities to achieve the most efficient operating model, manage budgets or expenses, analyze financial information and monitor sales and profits, develop and implement an efficient marketing strategy to promote the hotel services, communicate with customers when appropriate, maintenance issues, shortages in staff or equipment, renovations, collaborate with external parties such as suppliers, travel agencies, event or conference planners, and then cooperate with all regulatory agencies and comply with all statutory obligations.
Sunrise. 3FM.
Relevant role, fluency in English. If you know French, that's a plus. Or maybe Spanish. Or German, where you say Guten Morgen. But understanding of all hotel management best practices and relevant laws and guidelines as well. Working knowledge of MS Office. And then the knowledge of hotel management software. Excellent customer service skills as well as a business mindset. Demonstrable aptitude in decision making and problem solving. And reliable with an ability to multitask and work well under pressure. I wonder why in Ghana working under pressure is a must. It's a life skill. Working under pressure appears to be a necessity in every working environment here in Ghana.
Every because the system hot, sorry.
Yeah. I'll come to that shortly. Why under pressure needs to be a part of everything that we do. But interested parties can contact the appointing consultant through the following means. You can call +233 264 361793 or +233 206 236053. Or send us an email, hrcollates@gmail.com. I'll just spell all of that for you. hrcollate@gmail.com. You. They likewise put germs in contact with your mouth, eyes, nose, and numerous parts of your body. That's a lesson that we're taking through basic education. Well, elegant hand sanitizers are used after washing hands or for those occasions when soap and water are not readily accessible. Beyond sanitizers, elegant toilet seat sanitizer helps to sterilize the washroom, which protect women especially from any likely infections and toilet-borne diseases. It is no secret that toilet seats are a breeding ground for several germs and microbes. Particularly when you use a public toilet, the risk is definitely higher. But with elegant toilet seat sanitizer spray, you don't have to bother about germs anymore. All you have to do is spray the sanitizer on the toilet seat, wait for a few seconds, and then use it. It would serve as refresher as well. with a nice fragrance after the spray. For wholesale distributors, reach us at all Panacea branches here in Accra, Tema, and Kumasi. And then for retailers, all Shell Marts, supermarkets, Maxmart branches, contact us 020-799-9455 or 059-387-3391. Are you in need to start a business? Do you need money to expand your business? Are you a government or a private sector worker in need of money to sort out emergencies? Or you're somebody in need of a working capital or a quick emergency loan? Well, Quick Credit will loan you money so you can repay in flexible terms. Collateral-free loan, dear. Why pay? With no susu savings accounts, account opening, nor deposit wahala, all you need is to be just a Ghanaian with... I want somebody to guess the card that you need. This one, free guess. Which card would you need?
Ghana card.
Fantastic. So you need a Ghana card. And then Quick Credit covers all forms of loan, so you have no excuse not to work this year and beyond. Call us 0302-200-390 or 059-692-0833. Take note that we do not give loans via the internet, and so be wary of scammers as well. We're regulated and licensed by the Bank of Ghana. Terms and conditions do apply. Philanthropic socialite to the public, and a cold-hearted criminal running an illegal child trafficking syndicate in private. The question is whether Gabriel will find the strength within him to stand up against Mary. TV3, as you know it, first new.
multitasking.
Exactly.
That's what I see it as. And that being said in two ways. The first way can be multitasking in the sense that you're doing something, more than one thing at a specific time, at a go. You should be able to do that in a workspace. Or the second thing is like William's situation, being able to do something different from what you are really cut out to do in the workspace. So, of course, I wasn't cut out to do this. Just yesterday, I was thrust into this situation as well.
You're getting used to it.
Yeah.
You're
it feels
enjoying
good,
it,
actually.
though.
Yeah. But I think that being able to work under pressure or being able to multitask is not just for the workspace. It should be for
a necessary skill that you need to have.
Skill you need for life, because look, some people are doing more than one job. Probably they might be here. You might be a journalist. You're running your own business as well on the side. You're going to school on the side. There's a lot of things to do in life. If you want to do one thing at a go. So there are times where we're working, but you can see someone playing snooker because he's trying to unwind.
Yeah.
There was also a whole nurse in mother's room.
And I think
for mothers,
I think that is more in like the creative space.
It was a very nice thing,
and that is something that we should actually, start to think about. Because if you're a creative person, you get to a point where your brain is just frozen. Like there's nothing. You're not getting inspiration. There's nothing.
But
especially with us, we're always writing.
One thing that can also hit your brain and sometimes your heart is when you don't have money. And that's where I think
the unwinding will not stop it.
Exactly. That's why I think Media General has done so well. Where Mondays they give us free lunch, Fridays they give us lunch, and for the month of March they've even introduced a traditional bar where
Is 4542. The ardent quest of Cotton T.I. Amas to win subsequent national middle soccer championship, then nominated the school after winning the 2006 National Middle Soccer Boys Championship held in Koforidia in the Eastern region. Master Yao, a key player of the winning team, recommended his colleague is 4542. The ardent quest of Cotton T.I. Amas to win subsequent national middle soccer championship, then nominated the school after winning the 2006 National Middle Soccer Boys Championship held in Koforidia in the Eastern region. Master Yao,
we came here around 6 a.m. and Christian Atsu's body in the casket was brought in here by the prison service and the ambulance service together. They handed it over to the military who made sure it was put under the tent where he was he's suspected to be. And just after that, the announcement was made for a brief prayer before the violent part was allowed. His family and then extended family, immediate and extended family, were allowed to bypass the body to pay their final respect before the rest of the public were allowed. Currently, the sports ministry as well as all other government officials are currently silent past the body. The Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, PFH, led by the president, Samiko Fo, Augustina Hempel is here, Richard Tinson, Yao Preko, Aminu Dramani, there is also Godwin Atram, Sulali Muntari, Monola Jumambedu, Sam Johnson, Matao Dauda, Zaria Kamenko, former Ghana goalkeeper Ali Jara, and many others are also present. And they've gone foul past the body themselves Also, the Supporters Union of Ghana have done due diligence to it. The Football Association have also done due diligence, as well as people from the international corps. The active manager, when he went to Chelsea, who's currently handling his charity work together with the other interactions, the second embassy, have also been present here to bypass the body. It hasn't been an easy morning. Every single person who goes to pay the last respect by silent past the body comes back in tears. Not even the strongest of persons you see have been able to keep their tears out of sight. It's been a very, very sad and difficult moment for everyone present here. Christian Atsu, former school that is having here Asiedu supported here, as well as Christian Atsu, the first club Atsu played for when he was at Asiedu. Are also present here. It hasn't been the very best of moods. And currently, the sports ministry is leading the entourage to officially bring all and sundry present here. Kennedy Zapon, who recently won his case against Anas Arimia Anas in court, is also present here. And he's already treated each and everyone present here. A lot of people have been here. Kofi Adams, the politician, is also here. It hasn't been an easy side. And my colleague Yao Kofula is here. Yao, it's been a very tough morning for all of us in here. What do you have to say from what you've witnessed from morning till now?
I mean, all I have to say is that it's a really sad morning. I think that everybody is just in a somber mood. A lot of people not particularly happy at the moment. But I mean, I think that, you know, losing someone like Christian Atsu should just get everybody incredibly sad. The thing is, Atsu was one of our most skillful players. He played 65 times for the Black Stars, huge figure in the Black Stars as well. And the Professional Football Association of Ghana, led by Sami Kufuor, went to far past the body, and they were inconsolable, really. A lot of them in tears. At the moment, the DFA president, Kevin Kweku, as well as the Ghana, the Black Stars coach, Yusuf, are all, you know, filing past the body, greeting guests who are seated at the moment. So it's a really big occasion here at the Four Gods of the State House, and there are many, many people who are walking in just to pay their respect. Students of Christian Atsu's former school, that is the PR Media School in Porting, are also here just to pay their last respect. They also delivered a tribute earlier this morning, so just also share their thoughts and also kind of commentary to the family and stuff like that. So it's a huge moment here, and we are just going to keep monitoring and see what's happening at the
So as it's happening now, Chris Hutton, the coach of the Black Stars, together with his assistant, that is George Boate, are currently present here, and they would officially greet the Professional Football Association of Ghana, and also pass the body right after. So that is currently what is happening. In a few minutes, we would have the official service begin. We'll have the official service starting here to finally give the last respect to Christian Atsu. So as it stands now, this is the current situation. There's also the Ghana League Club Association boss, Kuto Piano, who is also present here. Mr. Piano has been here since the last 75 minutes, I should say. It's been a bit tough for everyone present here, but we just hope that, yes, we will finally go through. Well, as the Honorable Deputy Sports Minister, yes, Evans Opoku-Bopie, is also present here, and we'll quickly try and get to him to say a few words with us as the Minister has also been away from side. So that is currently what is happening here. But first of all, yes, Mr. Kudo Piano is also here. It has to be easy, and they are all in tears and wouldn't want to have any further engagement in talking. So we'll allow them to just have their feet and then settle in, and then would try and speak to them in here. So, Honorable Honorable, very difficult time, very tough morning for all of us. What do you have to say?
Oh, thank you so much. First of all, let me thank the Almighty God for making this day possible. Secondly, let me also wish the family another condolence. It's not easy for seeing Atsu lying there lifeless. We all know how Atsu brought happiness and joy to many Ghanaians at the time that he was playing. It's a very sad moment now, but let me also thank the organizers and commend them, i.e. the committee that the president asked to make sure that we have a very successful state burial and funeral for our beloved brother. The committee has done so well, as you can see right now. You see that everything is in order. There's no noise, there's no like we used to experience whenever a celebrity is being buried. You will see a whole lot of things, guys who come and make mess and all that. But this one has been so peaceful. So we thank the committee for a very good job done. The arrangement, the president by 9 should be here. As you can see, Chief of Staff has arrived. We are now waiting for the Vice President to come, and then the President will come. Once the President is here, then the burial service will start. And I'm told the burial service should close by 11 a.m. this morning, after which the body will be handed over to the family to be taken to their hometown for a burial. And then we will all converge again to do the final funeral rite. And tomorrow, Sunday, I'm told the family will go to church. So far, so very good.
Thank you so much, Honorable. So that is the Honorable Deputy Sports Minister, Ivan Kupoku will be there. So as it stands now, that will be it in the interim, and then hopefully in subsequent hours we'll be getting you brief on the latest developments. So at 9 a.m. we expect the arrival of the President, and then the burial service will begin here at the front of the State House as we finally bid farewell to Christian Atsu.
Right then, that's Kelvin Uswansa with the details from the forecourt of the State House as we continue to mourn Christian Atsu. Final respects being paid to him. Dela Michelle is still here, as well as William Asiedu, and Judith Awachitando as well, all still present here in the studio. I mean, now we're waiting the Vice President and then the President, and then the official ceremony can begin. But all across Facebook, as I've been monitoring persons who continue to watch exactly what's been happening. I mean, the tribute, some are just sending emojis or emoticons with just tears, and it really is sad. I for one, I'm short of words as to exactly what more to say other than the fact that he was really a good man. He was really, really a good man. And there was a question. I haven't seen the family, the immediate family, the nuclear family, his wife and kids as well. Just as it's my hope that they would be around.
Yes, the wife will definitely be around for the funeral. It is with regard to the children that most of us are not too sure if they have actually arrived in town together with their mom, or even if they'll be present at the State House. But when you go onto Twitter, obviously Christian Atsu is topical.
Top trending.
You know, he's trending at number 1. The State House is trending as well. But one thing that really I would want to say is that here there's an Akan proverb, Bemansu.
We've seen men cry.
We've seen men cry, and they've opened up to be emotional on this day, because it just speaks a lot. You know, I'm seeing some before just trying so hard, you know, to hold back and
tears. Wipe some that already came.
Wipe some already. We're seeing Pencil in a very, very, very somber state. His head has been bowed for a very long time, with him just, you know, wiping his tears, with other colleagues patting him at the back. We've seen the DIU arrive. We've seen Kwabena Yeboah. We've seen Ajiman Bedu. You know, so we've even seen Lydia Forsen, Wakaso, Olele. Quite a number of people have really, really come out to represent, you know, Christian Atsu. And for me, it's a good thing.
Kelvin Owusu-Ansah has returned to the telephone lines again. Kelvin, if you can't hear me, I think that one of the questions that was being asked is if the immediate family is present, the wife and kids, whether they will also be a part of this morning's ceremony. I'm not too sure Kelvin can hear us. We'll try and then just connect with him shortly. But Judith, I mean, like Della has been saying, it's been a difficult moment for ex-players. Hardly do you see them. What we see them quite often when they lose a final or something, and they're in tears a bit. But I mean, more often than not, we do not see such heavy tears come from John Pinstill and the likes. And just by way of reading, if you go onto Facebook, some of the tributes from the children of Christian Atsu, it's currently live on Facebook, and I just read that. It says, "We missed you, Dad. You loved us for who we were and accepted us for who we were striving to become. You always made us smile and filled us with strength. Your strength gave us a sense of protection and love. Now that you're in heaven, we know that you continue to protect us. Thanks for being our dad. We will always love and miss you. Rest well, Dad." He had three children, and it is really unfortunate. I'm sure, Judith, you want to take the tribute from a twin sister as well.
Yeah. It's heartbreaking. She says, "Atsu, my heartbeat, the love of my life, my husband, my world, my role model. I journeyed to Turkey with the motive of returning to UK with you alive after the news of the earthquake. But as the Holy Book always says, our thoughts, ways, and plans are not of His plans. You have a mother's heart, Atsu. And do say, Atsupi is okay. Just overlook it. It's nothing. Atsu, you left me in the middle of the ocean as we are not done with our plans and the love we share together. Atsu, I pray for you, and I pray the Almighty God would grant me the strength to overcome this pain and permanent scar and to continue with the good deeds. Atsu, I love you beyond everything, but the Almighty God loves you more. Rest in peace. Love till we meet again."
That's a tribute from the sister, and if you continue to read some of these, it's a bit...
You know, I was just saying before the break that sometimes during funerals like this, if you have also lost some loved ones, as they read the tributes and see the photos and videos and people wiping their tears, then
that's a remnant.
They hit back at you, and you know, you get all teary. And I mean, as you were reading, I mean, Judith, I mean, the emotions were just flowing inside, you know. So it's a sad situation. And as I keep saying this morning, for me, it's a lesson that we should learn. I mean, we should learn to lead a good life, impact society, our families, the country that we were born in, so that when we go, I mean, the tributes will be positive. I mean, it's said that we don't say any bad things about the dead. But when you do a good thing or you do a good job on earth, your funeral or the tribute that will come will be super. And it's something that all of us should strive to.
If there's one person's tribute that I wanted to read, that would be Mubarak Wakaso, because he loved Christian Atsu, and their affection was displayed always in every interview. The questions were asked about the both of them.
I remember their New Year messages to each other. Christian Atsu shared a screenshot of the message he had sent to Wakaso, wishing him a happy New Year, and he responded with a very funny, way, and it showed how committed they were to each other.
They were really close. Yes, just read this tribute from Wakaso. It says, "It's so difficult for me to express in words how I am feeling. Since hearing about the earthquake on the 6th of February, I had hope you were still alive. I never believed that this hope would turn into sadness. You were my everyday guy, my friend, my brother. We played together, we laughed together, we ate together. You were someone I trusted in everything because in a good or bad situation, you were always there for me. I have been here just looking at our pictures, reading our messages, watching our videos. All I have now is the memories in which I will cherish forever. Rest in perfect peace. Love from your brother, Wakaso Mubarak." And pretty much sums up all of the things.
I had so much hope for Atsu because when he started playing, I saw him like the Messis and the Ronaldos. He was so swift on the ball, his nimble feet, the way he pushed the ball around. And I was happy when he was voted the best player at, is it the
2015
AFCON? He deserved it. And his time at Chelsea, I was just praying that he could get to the top. Looking at how, I was an Arsenal fan until Asiedu went to Chelsea, and I haven't gone back. So if Chelsea is not playing, I'll support Arsenal. But of course, I know some of these things, you get new teams because of people like Atsu. So it's rather a sad story, but we give everything to God, as we always say in Ghana.
Right then.
FM Sunrise. Start your day with Sunrise on
Thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his entourage as they also pay. The general public is over. Members of the security services, please ensure order. No foul pass for members of the general public. It is over. Police service, please ensure that no persons file pass now. The file pass for the general public is over. Members of the security services, please ensure order. No file pass for members of the general public. It is over. Service, please ensure that no persons file pass now. The file pass for the general public is over. Members of the security services, please ensure order. No file pass for members of the general public. It is over. file pass now. The file pass for the general public is over. Members of the security services, please ensure order. No file pass for members of the general public. It is over. Service, please ensure that no persons file pass now. The file pass for the general public is over. Members of the security services, please ensure order. No file pass for members of the general public. It is over. Service, please ensure that no persons file pass now. The file pass for the general public is over. Members of the security services, please ensure order. No file pass for members of the general public. It is over. Service, please ensure that no persons file pass now. The file pass for the general public is over. Members of the security services, please ensure order. No file pass for members of the general public. It is over. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Etepong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Etepong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Etepong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. receive the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band. Ghana Police Band, over to you. Say thank you for coming. And now let us receive the Honorable Kennedy Ejapong and his entourage as they also pay their respects. Ghana Police Band.